Take a little nettle and let it boil away for 2 little turns, 2 little turns. Boil, boil, boil away.
Quiet!
Not gently down the street, but we're gonna boil and we're gonna boil for 1 turn and then another turn. Just keep that boiling while we can. Oh, it's already full boil. And we're gonna take our little belladonna, put it into the cauldron for another little turn. Do a little more boiling, a little boiling. And just let it cook. Good, good, good. Then we take ourselves a pile and we pour ourselves up some schnapps. Hopefully, yes. Give me schnapps. Give me schnapps. Good, because I was a dumbass. Forgot that there's an exit and save, and so I took a saver schnapps, and then I did an exit and save, so boing, I needed to replace that. Hello, welcome back to Kingdom, where we definitely come, and while we have made some deliveries, there hasn't been much deliverance. We'll get to that at some point. We've just been released from jail. We went to jail because we told the custodian that, well, maybe hold the feast here instead of inviting Johanka up to you. And he didn't like that. He thought we cock-blocked him, which we were. So he threw us in jail. So now we're gonna do the extremely intelligent thing and go talk to him while we are tired. And try to convince him to give a few more provisions to the wounded, to the monastery, to the healing. Will we succeed? Most likely not. Will we be thrown into jail again? Perhaps. There is only one way to find out. And that is to... If he doesn't give me stuff, I'm gonna steal from him. Because I found a lock-pickable chest. Now, where are you hiding, custodian, sir? You're the scribe. Custodian, sir, I'm here, Sebastian von Berg.
Good day.
Reach a new level in speech and main level. Hand over the trophies? Eh? Supplies.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
I'm here for supplies for the Skalitz locals, sir.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Well, my speech isn't that very good. Maybe because of Johanka? To get into her good graces. She's never gonna sleep with him because he's married. But maybe because of Johanka? Let's lean a little bit on that.
Maybe because of Johanka.
What precisely are you getting at?
Something could happen to her too, someday.
If any ill befalls my dear Johanka, she won't be left lying on some grubby floor. I'll personally see to it she's taken care of.
Slime. Because I'll pay you. Fine.
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
We're gonna pay 150 groschen, eh? Also, I feel a sneeze coming on. So sorry about that. Ooh. That did bad wonders for the good old noggin. I'm gonna... Let's try 135 groschen.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Oh, you fucking slime bag. How about 140?
Yes, these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. Take care.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Be right back. There, maybe now I won't sniffle throughout the entirety and the rest of this little episode. Okay. Henry stubbed his little toe and had to cry out in pain. Not for pain, but in pain. Give me some nettles. That is very important for my savior schnapps. Right, so we got some supplies. We had to pay for them because he is a douchebag. And we did try to convince him to give it away for free for Jahanka. I feel kind of bad at even trying to go down that path because he clearly has an unhealthy, probably not romantic, interest in her. And I don't really want to, you know, help fan those flames. So it's good that it didn't work out. Johanka, are you the one I'm gonna talk to? Yeah, what have I... She has a sore throat from shouting at the custodian. About the situation.
Tell me more about the situation here.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
So who's the infirmarius?
Good luck.
Infirmarus? Would that be Nicodemus? Could be Brother Nicodemus. Wunder from Skallets? No.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Well, yeah, we're tired, I know. But I'm only allowed to sleep for 12 hours, so I'm gonna stay awake for as long as I can. Are you the infirmarus? Who are you?
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
And I elect to stand on this stool to lord over you. What do you do here?
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skallets locals as much as I can.
Appreciated, sir. How long have you been helping here?
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
Right, and what do you do here more precisely?
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down or fetch and carry things.
Sure, a little bit of doing it all. You know anything about healing?
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
He's clearly the brain around here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Or the more educated one.
Take care now.
Or just the more practiced one. Oop, experienced one. I am so very tired. I mean, I could probably just go to sleep for a few hours. I think I probably should. But I'm trying to find the infirmarus. Right? Because I bought the stuff. Okay, maybe that's just solved. Oh. Now we need to look at the herbarium. Remedy for fleas and warts. Fleas, warts. Well, we don't need none of that. We need to find out which herb is the purple herb, so we can help someone. Yep. Okay, this is getting to be too much. But it comes for humors. Plague, excess of humors, none of this tell me anything about which the purple herb is. Where be the herbarium, sir? I thought that once I learned how to read, I would be able to find the book, but it seems not. Those are clearly just drawings. I really need to know about them healing herbs. They just tell me to go look in the herbarium and... ooh, Henry. Henry. Let's talk about the wound from Skallets. Never mind. Can I help you with anything? I know I screwed up the whole weeding thing. I missed like one dandelion and he got pissed off.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
Yes.
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
That's
no, I
true.
haven't. I'm a blacksmith.
Come and speak.
Thank you.
Do you have a herbarium for sale? Recipe for lithium water. 1.1k groschen? What the shit? You know what? This is... Are you the infirmaris? Brother Porter? Can I look inside the monastery?
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
Alright.
Farewell.
Fine. Okay, we are just gonna... Where's Pebbles? I think this is Pebbles. Also... Okay, just a sow. I thought those were piglets first, from a distance. Dare I ride with Pebbles down to the inn and sleep? I'll just go there and get some well-earned shut-eye. You know, it kind of helps if you read. Now that we can read. I went and got some sleep. Went back to Nicodemus, went through the books again, and look at this. In the recipe, I'm at the alchemy bench. In the recipes, it says herbs. And if I go down to herbs, I can see herbs. Let's see, maybe this is where we can find healing herbs. Very poisonous, belladonna. Adds stamina, reduces speech, thistle, so probably not that one. Health and vitality, you're not purple though. That's a marigold. The same herbs that the Geralt uses. Agility and speech. Strong poison. Yet increases vitality. St. John's wort. No.
I can't sleep again.
Chamomile. Strengthens agility and speech and induces hunger. No, thank you. Improves speech and dispels fatigue, but increases hunger. Mentha mint. That's also purple. We have poppy. Brings fatigue and reduces stamina. Reduces stamina. Strength and vitality. Reduces speed. Sage. Greatly helps the health and stamina, but induces fatigue. So comfrey? It kind of looks purplish. Banks by water and in ditches around field. So comfrey is a strong contender. Dandelion. Bleh. I mean, nettle, but that's not really purple. Valerian renews health and energy, but lessens strength. Still not purple, that's white. So I think it's comfrey. Do I have any comfrey on me? Or can I steal some comfrey? Well, borrow some comfrey. Thistle, chamomile, charcoal, dandelion, eyebright, valerian, thistle. How about me pebbles? Do we have any comfrey? We have comfrey here. We have one comfrey, and it's purple. See? Who wanted them? Semek. How many does he want? He gets one. Thomas. Brother Elias. Hannes. Semek.
Oh, it's you.
Yes. Hopefully I have what you need.
Hopefully I have what you need.
Never something you want to hear your physician say. Well, hopefully this is the right procedure. Here, take a comfrey.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
Can do. Reputation gained. So hopefully we gave him the right thing. There's not really much to do here now. Except wait for a few days. Because the custodian thing is done. I think what we're gonna do now is just, you know, we can't help the man with a broken leg yet. Because Johanka didn't allow us to help him. What we are gonna do, we do have some quests, missions, we can just cash in. Let's see if I can find them. We're definitely gonna go down back to Rattay. Because we have a few things. We're gonna do that one first. Gonna go back to the blacksmith. Then we're gonna do Friend in Need and Aquarius. And we're also gonna ask Teresa out again. But first of all, we're gonna go back to Ledetchko. We're actually, since we're just gonna go and since we're only going there to cash in quests, we will be doing the fast travel. Because that ambush, you've been ambushed. Defend yourself or flee. Run away. Fail.
I know you.
Oh.
I remember that ugly mug.
Pebbles. God damn it.
Go!
Fine, you scum.
I'm going to enjoy this. That's going to
cry
cost you your life.
Are you gonna cry?
You'll get what for.
You'll also get what for. You're not even armored.
Oh, shit.
I can deal with unarmored men. Screw you. I'll even mercy kill him. Better than leaving them here and bleeding out. This is what happens when you resort to banditry. Now my sword is all blooded again. Oh well. What do you have? You have beer. I'll take the beer. You have some wine. You have a moonshine. You have a preserver. Increases the freshness of food by 50%. Ooh, hello. Can turn rotten products into edible ones. Yes, thank you. I'll take some spirits too, because we can always sell some spirits. Should probably take freaking everything and just sell them. Everything over 10, everything over 11 we'll take, so we can sell it. Bar the potion. Ooh, increases speech by 5 for 10 minutes. Sure. Everything over 11. And we're also unknown potion. God alone knows what good or bad it can do. We'll take it. Now pebbles. We need to just, you know, throw things over to pebbles. Everything we're not using. Move to horse, move to horse. Move to horse, move to horse. Bludgeon, move to horse. I don't need to carry no bludgeon. So, I think I'm carrying too much nettle. No, I only picked up one nettle. Right, we need to find Baran too. Because we found this one. I'm carrying 10 nettle. I'm carrying too many things. 21 thistles? Really? Why? I don't know. I've reached a new level in reading from reading a map. This is Ledetchko. Follow the river into the mines to find the treasure. Yes. We're doing a treasure hunt before we're going back to Rattay. Okay, gotta remember that. I'm still carrying too much. Armor potion. Sure. Just shove it in there. Cooked red deer venison. Are you hungry, Henry? Yes, you're hungry. We can eat some Venison. We'll eat the venison. Eat the venison, Henry. Thank you. Then we'll just... The wine... Lazarus potion, lullaby potion, sure. Moonshine, preserver, spirits. Yeah, don't need those on me. Nor the unknown potion, nor the wine. Nor the moonshine. Because that's just booze. Alright, Pebbles. Maybe this time we'll stay on Pebbles. So it will be easier to run away like a little coward. Because I'm scared of people. And on we go, me and Pebbles. Just run away. Sure, 41%. Failed.
Come on, then. Is that all you've got?
Is that all you got, asshole?
Ow. I'll slaughter you.
Will you now? I'll poke you. I'll poke you. I'll poke you. And I'll fail poking. Poke. Poke. Come here. Poke. God's damn bandits. Getting in my way. Dirtying my sword with their filthy, filthy blood. You get what you deserve. Whoop. He went a-rolling down the hill. Let's see. Ooh, 28. 13. Ooh. I'm... Hair the dog. Makes your morning easier, but at what price? It cures you of drunkenness, prevents a hangover, and cures alcoholism, but your charisma is reduced by 2 for 1 hour. And what are you carrying, sir? You're carrying a bod potion? You're carrying stuff I can sell? Cracklings? What could be better than freshly roasted pork cracklings, especially with a tankard of ale? Food? I'll take food. Slippers? Preserver? Yes, I do like me some preservers. And again, a lot of stuff we need to throw over to the horsey. Yes. Yes. I am gonna make me some money. Thank you, bandits. You're replenishing my swiftly dwindling groschen supply. Now, can we get to Ledetchko without issues? I think we can. Shit, I already paid the innkeeper in Sassau for a room for the night. I should have used that. I'm sure there's an inn here too. It's just after 9. And the color we're looking for is red. So it's number B. Yes, number B.
Jesus Christ! Why are you lurking here in the dark? That's not allowed.
Fine. There's a freaking torch. Excuse me, sir. Are you home? I can pick my way in. Well, new town. So, need to find an innkeeper. Do you think they're out here?
Why is that, for the love of God?
Why are you getting desperate?
You know what my old man is like. Nothing ever good enough for him. Always turning his nose up at everything I cook.
You'd think he had blue blood. What is it this time?
He bought me a hare and said make something special with it.
A stew?
Vicky is he?
That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Jesus.
Oh, I see. That's a nuisance.
Can't you think of anything I can do with it?
Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as usual. But add some rosemary and juniper.
Rosemary?
The best thing for hair. I heard it from a traveling merchant. He had it in Prague and he said it was delicious.
All right, so I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop so he'll have a proper appetite next time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him.
Maybe you should have done that a long time ago.
Rosemary on hares, you say? Now, if I ever get me a hare, I'll try to add some rosemary to it. But for now, I need to find a frickin' inn. Where would the inn be in this place? Clearly not out here. Maybe it's here. I mean, that looks like a large enough house, dwelling, to be an inn. Would that be this? No. I need to go more this way. Found ourselves a shrine that we can... Yeah, okay, definitely backers or something. Jerry Joe Dcast, Philip Sandström, Connor, Bunny Hunt 80. That's a nice way of doing it. Kinda makes sense that you don't have to read to see them. Now where? Every time this particular piece starts, I get the Oblivion music in my head. You know the piece. Yep. Yep. Is this an inn? I clearly do not look suspicious at all, vaulting over fences and everything. This is not an inn. I'll go find me an inn, and we'll see what happens after that. Isn't this a nice and cozy room I have? And it wasn't up the stairs and in the middle, it was just straight in and at the end on the left. And also, it would help if I wasn't so gosh dang stupid. Whoop. Take the sword out. Away. Put the sword away. There's a huge honking orange, not iron, but orange star leading to taverns / innkeepers. I should have remembered that. Would be much easier.
Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Do you have any... I need food.
Good luck to you.
Do you have anything that I can take with me on the road? Not really. You have some savior schnapps. I'll make do with some cooked horse meat. 2 pieces, please. And I'll just take them. It's fine. While we're here... Is something happening around here?
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it. I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. And that's not all. Like that sake has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him.
Archery contest! Well...
Lord watch over you.
I'm not really good at archery, but I do need to practice my archery. Now, the local herb woman... as you can see, I ran around before I realized that the star leads to where I need to go. I wouldn't know where the herb woman is. Here's the archery thing. I should also probably go for a just a trader and get rid of all of these things I have on me to earn me some hard-earned groschen. I'm pretty sure I ran past, yeah, over here, just a trader. Yes? Now, can I steal things from Pebbles? Thing from here? I can, even though Pebbles is probably very far away. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Waffenrock. I'll keep the silver ring, because that's going to Teresa. Saving the mail chaucers, because I am definitely going to wear those at some point. Oh, shit, actually. some of this is my armor. My actual nice clothes. My dating clothes. I don't remember which though. Ooh, I think it's the blue hose. We'll sell those. Definitely the slippers. We'll keep the blue hose. The coif? No, because I think I have one. The fancy shirt, though, we're gonna save that one. And maybe the green shirt. No, the green shirt will sell. Sell the green hose? Leather gloves? Am I not wearing better? Well, I'm wearing kind of chainy gloves. So I can just sell these. I think it's time to get rid of the red scarf. And the waffled rock. And my keyboard is not in good health, so sometimes it doesn't register some of the button presses. That's fine. And do the work shirt. Move to inventory. Yellow hose. Yellow shirts. Regular slippers. That looks good. We're gonna sell all of these things I have on me. Excuse me, sir?
God be with you.
And you? Can you actually buy all of these things, or do I have to go to the tailor?
God be with you.
I want to sell. You can. Alright. Add to baskets. Add them all to baskets. Bye green shirts. Bye that one. Bye signature red scarf, I guess. Or at least beginning of game red scarf. That should give me a little bit of groschen. 116. Maybe we can haggle a little bit.
Let's talk about the price.
Yes.
All right, so?
Give me a little bit more money. I want 125 groschen for all of this.
Are we agreed?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Fine, if... Wait, since you went down to 120, what happens if I go to 125 again?
Since it's you.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
I had to try. It's fine, I'll meet your demands.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
5 more groschen is always nice. Now! Come here, Pebbles. We have a date with a blacksmith. Also, maybe before all that... Here's the archery thing. Yeah, maybe we'll try this. Maybe we'll get, you know, spanked hard. But, we can earn some experience.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Are you an archer?
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scales.
From Scales? I'm Rattay, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
I'm interested in archery.
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
At what?
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Sure.
I do.
Come on, then.
I can only lose horribly.
Ah, one more chump. Excellent.
I am
Now you
definitely a
have to
chump.
bet At least 10 groschen. 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
I'll bet 10.
I don't want to lose the shirt off my back. I'd best be careful.
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Good luck to you.
Shoot the most colored arrows into the logs. Oh, them logs? How did I do this? First, draw my bow.
I've got this. Easy.
I haven't hit a single target yet.
Ha! Let's see you beat that.
Hit home.
You've no
This is not going well.
amateurs.
Yes, I am an amateur. I'm a chump.
Got it.
Henry has loosened 5 arrows. Hit 0 targets. I hit 1. I'm happy having just hit the 1. Let's run. Run, 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 run. I don't know where the finish line is.
Almost had.
Ooh, I hit another one. Oops, that was a little bit too high.
Almost had.
I've got this easy.
Dang it. Ooh, way too low. Well, it's not going very well for poor old Henry. Can I shoot you guys in the head and win by default?
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
Yeah, I know. We're chumps. But it's all good fun.
Let's see you beat that.
I mean, 2 hits. I think I'm satisfied with 2 hits. Getting a 3rd one would boost my confidence for sure. Hey, a 3rd hit. Maybe a 4th one? Come on, Henry, let's do a 4th one.
I've got this easy.
Well, 9 and 6. I think I see the finish line. It's over there, where you can kind of wade over. Wait, you still have 10 and 9 arrows left?
Got it.
Almost had it.
I guess we just have to wait for them to be done. Hello. You're already done, eh? I could pickpocket you. I'm not gonna pickpocket people. You're gonna finish firing your arrows. Might as well grab some thistles while we're waiting.
Almost had it.
Hit home.
Time's up, folks. One last arrow, and that's
well,
it.
I won't miss the next one.
One last arrow and that's it? Time's up? Yeah, hi, I suck. How did it go?
So, how did it go?
You came last, lad. But chin up. As soon as you make some money, you can stop by here again and lose it all. Farewell.
Hey, reached a new level in bow. Shoot with the Vasek again sometime. I will, I just need to get a better handle on how to actually handle a bow. Probably not gonna happen. But hey, why am I running, Pebbles? Come here, we are riding to the blacksmith and telling him, because he was afraid of sorcery. There is no sorcery going on, my lad. He just found a different way of tempering, and also he prays. There's no... Oh, I'm back at the inn. Okay. There's no witchcraft going on here. Question is, will he believe me? He probably won't. But we shall deliver the news, and he can make of it what he will. Still don't know where the herb woman is. Yep. Yep. Mr. Blacksmith, sir.
God be with you.
And with you. I'm looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword. You're probably gullible enough to have bought one.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from him.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it. It's quite useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
200! How about...
Take any.
How about we... steal it? I found out what the Sasau blacksmith is doing.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
This is what he told me.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He quenches twice. Should we give up this secret? I mean, anyone could really see the secret if they just watch him work. So he tempers twice over.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going.
Ooh, I get a level in maintenance and also money. Now, I'm gonna break into your house and steal that piece of the sword. If you don't mind. Ooh, there are few too many people around, though. Is there a back door I can use? Probably not, eh? Well, let's be bastards.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm leaving now. Bye bye. I'm leaving now. I'm going home. I'm going back to good old Rattay. Gonna go. No, stop. Fudge. I wasn't supposed to do that because I have the treasure map. Alright, we'll go looking for the treasure after we've done everything in Rattay and asked out Teresa. Jeez, it's so sad that you can't abort your fast traveling. I guess you're just locked in once you go there. Oh, I wonder. I should go talk to Agnes first. Tell her that the priest is not coming back and he has released her from his service. Then we go talk to the bailiff. Hello, Agnes. Talk about Father Francis.
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
He's actually doing well.
As I said, he's doing just fine.
Take care.
So, will you take the job now? I guess not.
Bye.
That means I don't really have anyone I can recommend for the cook job, doesn't it? Unless we can just give him Agnes's name anyway. And he goes to talk to her? Yeah, that might work. You never know. Hello, Mr. Bailiff, sir. Sir. I want to talk to you. Sir.
God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Oh, you wouldn't want to know. I've been fighting bandits. I've decided about the cook.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
I chose Agnes.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
Right, is that it? Is something going on here?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Alright. About Rattay? Have you heard anything about them humans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans of the Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
And on the other side, they say, of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians are enjoying it. Always talk crap about the enemy. Because it kind of helps if you don't see your enemy as human. It's easier to kill people then, if you don't see them as people. Dehumanizing. Very, very dangerous. Okay, so that was that. Now we have a good friend in need and a courtship. So Pebbles, you and me. Seems we're gonna eat some horse meat while I'm sitting on my horse. Also have them cracklings I should probably buy. I'll eat the other cooked horse meat, or maybe I have 68 nourishment. This will give into 13. Well, we'll eat some cracklings. Should we eat the horse meat too? Gives 19. Gives 18. I should try it. Yes. Yeah, so ignore me. I'm just making weird noises while I'm pondering things. But we are gonna go take a bath. Then we're gonna put on some nicer clothing. Then we're gonna go talk to Teresa. What we will not do is we will not avail ourselves of the wenches service. Wenches of the service of the wench. Of the bath wench. No siree. Nothing good can come from getting laid before going out on a date. Let's see. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick that up, and that up, and that up. Excuse me, good bathwoman.
And hurry up. I've no patience for beggars.
But is that how you speak to potential customers?
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
I'd like just have a bath and a little bit of a laundering.
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Yes, but I will haggle because
I'm not giving you that much.
Since you...
And how much are you willing to pay?
Thought I was a beggar. I'll pay you 9 groschen.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Fine, I'll give you 9.5 groschen.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
God be with you.
Yes, I'm very satisfied with the services last time. Made me feel like a very big alpha male for quite a while. Alright, let's see. Let me strip right here in front of you. I'm gonna use the blue hose, the burger slippers, the fancy shirts. We take off everything that resembles armor, including the weapons. See, Henry looks nice and clean. No, it's just... see when Teresa has time for a date. I'm gonna guess early evening? What time is it now? It is just noon. No, I will not go.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
No. Hello, Teresa.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
And are you? Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
Well, healthy, but they do have problems.
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Rattay. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledetchko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Yes. That is a good plan, because we need to go back towards Ledetchko anyway. For treasure hunting. Do you wanna go do something?
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too.
What do you
Although a
mean?
girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day.
Right.
It's quite late to be going out somewhere just now. Will you come tomorrow?
What do you mean late? I brought you something though.
I brought you something.
I have a jewelry for you. I have a silver ring for you.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like
Hey,
that,
lad.
or you'll spoil me.
Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
No, I don't, Peshek. Also, I got it off the finger of a dead bandit, but don't tell anyone. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, find work up there. Well, what am I gonna do then for another day? I can go to the presbytery. Presbytery? Because according to someone, I left important items on a corpse somewhere. And I need to go retrieve them in my own personal lost and found box, it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't recall. That showed up right around the time when we were doing the whole thing with the Cuman and the translator. The Cuman who led us into an ambush. Which we somehow at some point evaded. Then caught up with him and just told him to, hey, don't do that shit again or we're gonna stab you in the back. With a spoon, because it hurts more. That's the guy who wanted something shady. Is it? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. I could sit down and read. Is this the same house where Agnes was? It looks to be this house that Agnes was sleeping in. Oop, duck. So you don't hit the head on the stone arch. That would be painful. It looks to be in here. Or not? Is it this? No, it's definitely in here. In this house. But I'm not allowed to go into the house? Because it's locked? Why would you even... Why tell me to go here then? If I'm not allowed to go in there at my leisure. Fine. What else can we do?
Hey, halt!
Sorry?
Are you deaf?
What do you want?
Come on!
I'm just waiting for my horse. Why would I surrender to you?
What part didn't you understand?
The part where I have to surrender.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I haven't done anything. I've just been walking around the presbytery. I didn't do anything. Why? What? Why? I was just walking around. Is it because I'm wearing fancy clothing? So I didn't get to read all that, but I think it seems like they want me, and I can just go pay a fine somewhere. My hard-earned groschen. Yeah, I just bumped into him, and he thought that was a crime. Screw that guy, I ain't paying your fines. I ain't paying your fines. Screw the presbytery. Really? Really? Might as well go and do this. No, we're not gonna do that. We can go punch people, but then I have to go into the town again. There's a ruin. I guess we'll... Because it's up here somewhere, near where the camp is. Maybe we'll go treasure hunting and then go for the bandit camp. Yeah? Because I need to wait an entire day anyway. Because then I can go treasure hunting, and once it becomes evening-like, I can go ambush the bandits in the camp. Maybe that'll help me get into better standing with the rest of the town again. Because somehow I committed a crime by walking in fancy clothing. Right? Alright, let's see. Let us armor up a little bit again. Take off the... Should come with hauberk. Yes. That is good. Wait, I have blue... Am I still wearing blue hosen? Yes, I am. I'm supposed to be wearing the riding breeches. That looks more like it. Perfect. Okay, let's see. This river. And somewhere up here. Maybe I should actually be riding on this side of the river. I'll have to look up the thing later on. Well, not look up, but you know, maybe there's... Might as well do that now. Is there a buff or something here? No, just washed fragrance. Okay. I'm just wanted. Let's see, according to the treasure map, it should be near some kind of mines or something. Yash? Yeah, looks like a mine up there to the northeast. Let's see. It's definitely kinda here-ish. So Pebbles, we are going on a small adventure. Not a very large one, but a small one. Maybe I should... No, I can probably find another place to wade over the river. Unfortunately, Henry still cannot swim. He has learned to read. He has not learned to swim. Now we found an interesting site. Did we really? Oh, this is one of those things again. The nut totem poles. See, first we have a big thing with way too long arms. And yeah, they go all around. So put on a nightshirt and pretend you have very long arms, and then the very long-armed goddess will hug you or something. I don't know. I don't know enough local folklore to know what that is all about. Well, that looks suspicious.
Come on then. You must fly.
Fuck you guys. I said it looks suspicious. I really don't want to kill the dog, but I will if I have to.
You're dead.
Oh, please. Can we not target the fucking dog?
Weak at the knees,
Can we not target the freaking dog? Can you leave me alone for just a moment? Fucking.
Had enough of life, have you?
I see that the dog is back. The dog is annoying me. Kick the dog. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog.
Take that. I'm going to enjoy it.
Real, you know. Fuck you.
Rise.
Well, I didn't mean to grab it. I wanted to mercy kill him. Like I said, that looked suspicious. So what were you people... What did you think you were gonna gain here? Huh? Some people, man. Some people. We're injured. Can I bandage it? I don't think I can. Let's see. You have an axe. I can sell an axe. I'll take a groschen. That's for sure. I'll take a pretzel and snack on it. Out of spite. Just snack on the pretzel. Home. $12.4 groschen. You're a little bit richer than the others. I mean, now I have a dagger I can give to Teresa. So that's nice. I have 2 daggers I can give to Teresa. Where did Pebbles go? Hopefully Pebbles got a... They just came out of the woods and pulled me down from my trusty steed. I do not blame Pebbles. I blame myself. Because like I did say immediately that, well, that looks suspicious. Boots? Maybe I should wear boots instead of burger slippers. How about that? Coif. Greenhouse. Slippers. The workshops. And I'm still carrying too much. Because daggers. I'll keep one dagger on me. I picked up an axe. Screw the axe. Here we go. Oh hey. I'll take your groschen. I'll take your pretzel. I don't care about the rest. You better not have killed my horse. Or I'm gonna come back and mutilate your corpses. Cut off your testicles and send them to your families. And force feed them to them. Now I don't have to do that. I get a little bit protective when it comes to Pebbles. Pebbles is my horse. We found a shrine. Which we cannot read from horseback. Joseph. Yep, sure. Where are we now? We haven't even uncovered anything. So we'll just keep on riding. And finding the treasure. I think, yeah, that is definitely the plan. Ride through this nice thing here. Yeah, this wasn't even on the maps. I think it's way more up there. So I'm going to end this episode here. But the plan for the next one is go get treasure, go to see if we can get Matthew and Fritz some job work, and then we ride back to Rattay, where I am wanted for walking in fancy clothing and bumping into a guard. I was just thinking about breaking into the presbytery. I never did. And thought crimes. No, not crimes. Thank you for joining me on this journey in Kingdom Come Will Deliverance sometime. You stay kind and strong out there, and I hope I'll see you again next time. You take care of yourself out there, okay?